You're watching The Heavy Shift. With me now, we've got Wes and Jahred from Head Planet Earth. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
So you guys are from Orange County, California, aka the home of Disneyland, happiest place on earth. So how does the metal scene thrive in the happiest place on earth?
We never played Disneyland, so I don't know. It's all right. When we were starting out there, it was a little different, right? We'd play like discos and they had like a hardcore band. It was kind of interesting scene. I don't know what it's like now, though. We haven't been home in so long.
Oh, really? How long have you been on the road for?
Like 10 years. No, a few months on this tour.
Where have you been so far?
All over Europe, all over the States, and Japan and Australia.
Mm-hmm. And the name Head Planet Earth itself is quite interesting because I hear that you're planning to change the PE with every album, or that you had problems and that's why you added the PE in, or like how did that happen?
Well, the name of our band is Head, and the PEs we added for like trademark reasons, and it stands for Planet Earth, and we're going to keep it Planet Earth.
That's the way it's staying?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. Confusing enough otherwise. We're not going to keep changing it to be more confusing.
Then Jahred, you're the Jimi Hendrix fan?
Yes, I am.
Yes, and why did you pick Jimmy?
Oh, because I've loved Jimmy since I was a kid, and he's just rocks. So I want everyone to share in this video with me.
Okay, it's Jimi Hendrix, it's Fire on The Heavy Shift. You're watching The Heavy Shift, I'm Jess. I'm chatting today with Wes and Jahred from Head Planet Earth. Now you guys were actually involved in the Ozfest tour in the States?
Yeah, 98.
I can imagine that like that many bands, that many metal bands and hard heavy bands on tour, there must be some backstage antics going on.
Well, there's a lot of lawsuits pending right now, so
Really?
we kind of don't like to say anything because we don't want to get our friends in trouble with the law.
Uh-huh.
I think they're drinking over there or something.
I hope they're not laughing at us, because that wouldn't be good. But because we don't have anything like Ozfest down here,
You're
so
a big day out though.
we have Big Day Out, but that's like, I mean, we have like dance acts and that. It's not strictly.
It's not pure metal.
It's
It's not pure metal rock sort of thing. So
It's not evil.
So what sort of vibes do the kids get from festivals like that?
Well, that setting is really massive, you know, it's like 20,000 people at every show. But it was, when we were on it was great because it was the original Black Sabbath, and that was a lot of fun, so I was watching them every night.
And that was like Slipknot's first tour that they ever did, and we played back to back every day, so now we're like tight with them, so that was fun too, you know.
It's kind of like summer camp because you become friends with all the bands, and it's like a 3.5 month tour or something. So it was fun.
Intense, to say the least.
Yeah, and unlike a club tour where you play a couple hours and go to bed, it's like all day, every day, so stamina is definitely an issue, you know.
People running up into your room in your bus and screaming to wake you up and things
Yeah.
like that.
Especially when you play at 10:30, 11 in the morning, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've picked Jane's Addiction
Sure.
next.
Well, gosh, I don't know, have too many good things to say about Jane's Addiction, but this song is just really cool. I'm a water sign, I love water, and I think metaphorically what it says is really cool. So it's Ocean Size by Juanas Adicción, right?
Which is Jane's Addiction, because there's not that many Spanish speakers in Australia on The Heavy Shift. You're watching The Heavy Shift. I'm here with Jahred and Wes from Head Planet Earth, who are currently on tour in our fine nation. This is their album, their latest album, Broke. Now, on this album, you had Serge from System of a Down and Morgan from Kitty guest. How did that come about? Because System of a Down played Ozfest with you, didn't they?
Yeah, we're friends with them. They're from LA and we're from Orange County, so we've known them for a long time, and we kind of did that through the mail, just sent him like a hard digital recording of our stuff, and he sent one back. With Kitty, like Morgan came down to the studio in New York or something. She happened to be in town on tour, I think with System or something, and we had mutual friends, and I think we met them in Canada one time. Anyway, she came down and did her part in like 5 minutes.
So with sending the tape over to Serge, was it weird, like not knowing what to expect back? Because I suppose you can have more input in the
Well,
studio.
I think it was the case where we've got so much respect for Serge. We're just like, we knew anything he sent was going to be good, you know. I mean, we gave him an idea of what we wanted, you know, like being the vocalist, I sent him the words that I wanted him to sing and a track with me already on it. So then he just like heard that and then did it his way.
And another friends of yours, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
How long have you known those guys for?
A few months. We were on tour with them and Papa Roach, like right when their album first came out, and we were initially touring on our record. So again, you know,
They actually, yeah, they're from Arizona, and
oh yeah, we go
I've
way
kind of
back.
known them for a long time.
You know,
You don't want to trace the history,
Crap,
the
well.
family tree, or?
again, lawsuits are pending.
Okay, well, we're gonna play a Linkin Park song because it's friends looking after friends on the heavy shift. You're watching The Heavy Shift. We've got more Head Planet Earth on the way, as well as clips from Rage Against the Machine and Suicidal Tendencies. Right now, Mark of Cain with their latest clip, Familiar Territory. The boys have a new album out called This Is This, and they're touring the country at the moment. If you want to know the tour dates, head to the Heavy Shift page on the Channel B website. We've also got a Mark of Cain competition going on where you can win free stuff. So head down and check it out right now. Mark of Cain, Familiar Territory. You are tuned in to The Heavy Shift. I am Jess. I am joined by Jahred and Wes from Head Planet Earth. Now, musically, you guys are like hip-hop, rap, metal, all these different elements. How did you decide to fuse all those together to form what is Head PE? And like, was it difficult to bring it all together? And
Loads of mushrooms.
I think when we first started the band, we were influenced by bands like Rage Against the Machine, Nine Inch Nails, and Beastie Boys, and you know, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and all that. So when we got together, we wanted to put all of the bands that we liked and stuff, you know, all that type of music into our stuff. And sometimes it gets hard to choose, you know, decide how we're gonna do it, but we work it out.
And you guys also have some very strange label mates, I believe. Because you're on Zomba, which is Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC. So what happens
Pretty
at
cool.
label parties?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. But to tell you how it really went, since we were so into hip hop, Jive in the United States, Zomba here, had so much awesome hip hop. KRS One, you know, Too Short, Tribe Called Quest, all these artists we really respect, and that's when we signed to them. And since then, it's become this super huge thing, which I don't think harms us in any way. So it's definitely cool.
So you don't party on with Brutus too much?
Oh wait, who?
With Britters, Brittany.
Oh,
Britmeister.
I think we'd all be down to party with her. We heard rumors she drinks Jack Daniels, but I don't know. But I'd like to put it to the test.
Surely not. She'd be drinking Virgin Marys, our young Brittany. She's as innocent as they come. Anyway, Suicidal.
Yeah, Suicidal is one of the first bands we ever went on tour with, and it was really hard for us to get tours. And since we were talking about family, Linkin Park, this song is Suicidal Tendencies, We Are Family. So
It's
all
again,
good.
it's respect.
Respect.
You said it. It's on the Heavy Shift. You're watching The Heavy Shift. That was Angel's Son by Straight Up, which is a group of people who got together to tribute to the memory of Lynn Straight from Snot. And
I'm on that.
yes.
I think you knew that, huh? Oh, word. Well, can you start that over? No, just kidding. Yeah.
And were you friends with Lynn?
Yes,
You
I
guys
was
had
close
something
friends with
together?
Lynn. Our bands used to tour together all the time, and yeah, it was an honor to be when they asked me to be on that tribute album.
Because Mikey from Snot, is he the one who organised?
Yeah,
With the concept
him
from
and
that?
Tumor.
So it was like, for you, I mean, I understand it's probably a sensitive issue to talk about, but was it more of a, you know, a tribute to a friend thing and like a way of saying goodbye?
That's all
from
it
you
was
guys?
for me. I mean, I can't speak for everybody on the album, you know, because, but for me, it was definitely just like a way of expressing my feelings of loss and whatever for a friend that had to, you know, move on to the next episode.
Kind of seemed like the obvious thing to do for them, because that was Snot's next record, essentially written musically, that Lynn never got to be on. So I think everybody on that record cared about him so much. They're like true friends, you know, and you know.
Were you guys actually in the video for Angel's Son? 'Cause-
No, we were on the road right then when they were filming it.
Oh, Alright, well, thank you so much for being here. with us
Thanks.
today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
That's cool. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time in our cool country.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because our beer's better than yours, so you got to try that out.
Yeah, I already have VB, mate.
VB. Okay, I'm not going to say anything because I'll get in trouble. But you guys pick Rage Against the Machine as your final
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, this band Rage, maybe you've heard of them. This song's almost like 10 years old now, so it's pretty almost like a vintage song. But anyway, this band kind of inspired us to even do what we're doing. So this is Rage Against the Machine, Freedom. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Head Planet Earth.
G'day, mate.
You've been watching The Heavy Shift. This was our Head Planet Earth special. They were really cool guys to talk to. If you want to let us know what you thought of them, head to the Heavy Shift page at the Channel B website, or you can email heavyshift@channelb.com.au. Until I see you next week, stay heavy, you sick rock pigs.